the rest of the Bible. I want to introduce the fact that Jesus had compassion. Compassion for the crowd, compassion for people. Okay, let's say that God is the creator, okay? It doesn't need anything. But then suddenly watch to the people, watch to the crowd, and he has compassion. There is a verse in a small verse in the Bible, is in John 11, which he said, Jesus cried. Okay, Jesus cried. Why this happened? Why he care about us? You know, lucky. Why? The Creator doesn't need anything. He cried. You know, you can imagine a father that cries for the children that doesn't want to eat or doesn't grow perfect. You know, I can imagine a father that has a children and actually feel unwell, or have a arm that doesn't work, a body doesn't walk properly, or doesn't see with the eyes. You know, a father cries for the children, what am I gonna do? And he cried. There is another verse in Matthew 14, when he do multiply the food. Okay, let's don't read. Let's talk about it. You know, he wasn't there, and he saw the crowd tired for all day. They went following him. So Jesus saw the crowd was more than 5,000 people. They was tired because they followed Jesus and walking around, and he healed people, and he rise up, you know, and he pick it up. People was thirsty. People crying, Jesus Christ, Son of David, help me! Now he was amongst the people, and then he became light. True light was a darkened horn, and people was thirsty and angry. And again, he has a compassion. He feel compassion for these people. What am I gonna do? He said. One thing that reminded my heart, because he talked to me about Christianity. You know, as you said before, it doesn't mean Christian doesn't mean have the Bible. Christian doesn't mean go to church on Sunday. No, it's an attitude. Okay, it's attitude. Is it correct the word? Attitude. It's attitude. So when we saw the crowd, they say, okay, say the apostles say, let them to sit on the floor by 5, 6, 50. Let's sit correct. You know, let's sit in order. And then he thanks God to God and give it a miracle. He multiply food, multiply fish and bread. Remember the story? You can read in the Bible. It's in all the gospel, in the four gospel. There is an all for the gospel. But the thing is that reminds me, you know, stuck in my mind, that before he give a blessing, he teach you how to be. What is the correct attitude? What happened when he make a miracle to the crowd amongst the people? He healed this, he healed that one man. It was a man who was a what do you say, paralitico? What do you say in English, paralitico?
Paralyzed.
So paralyzed. People bring him to Jesus and open the roof, and he was forced to bless him, okay? And sometimes too. Sometimes because you pray for other people, he bless him. But if you want to make sure that God is with you, for sure He's compassion. But for sure you want to be organized and in a correct way to receive the blessing. Correct lifestyle. It's not enough to have the Bible. It's not enough to read. It's not enough to go to church. Just because the feeling with the Spirit. So he said, okay, let them to sit. 4, 6, 10, 30 in group. All organized, sit down, lie down, order, and wait. So I say, now I'm ready to receive the blessing. So what I need to receive the blessing? Okay, believe in God, yes. Okay, follow Christianity, follow the brother, belonging to someone, that you can have a testimony, you can be encouraged through them, you can be feed through them, as the apostle do with the crowd. What Jesus did? I said, okay, give it to the apostle and say, okay, you can break the bread. And actually, they had a net. What was it? Just, come si chiama?
Che cosa?
La cesta.
Like a chest, container, say container?
Okay, say container.
Yeah.
And what happened? The miracle happened to them through their arm, because they actually was an example for the crowd. And Jesus asked them, okay, you can share now. And actually, it doesn't happen in Jesus' hands. It happened to the apostle. Now that you are ordered, that you organize them to receive, then you can bless them through me to them. What do you want to do? Sit down, take a rest, believe.